Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Nichols Gymnasium for our broadcast here tonight. It's on our YouTube page at YouTube/GHSGW. I'm Bobby C, back in the seat again. It's so nice after having the year off last year. And we're glad to be back with Jaden Grozik. He is the man of our producer and also the cameraman. And we're glad to be able to bring you Greenfield High School basketball as the Greenfield Green Wave take on the Bears of Brattleboro Union High School in an independent game. Let's talk a little bit about Brattleboro. Well, the Brattleboro boys basketball team, it's a pretty motivated team. Team's pretty young, sort of just like Greenfield. A lot of young players and a couple of experienced guys that do a lot of the shooting, and then a lot of the other guys are more of the setup crew for this Bears team. You'll hear this name quite often here tonight. You're going to hear Owen Dascom, who is the center of this team from Brattleboro. Also, Hudson Smith, he's a junior, as well as Dawson Wheeler. Those are the names that you'll be hearing. And then the guys that'll be setting things up, you'll be hearing the name Logan Waite, who, by the way, happens to be my nephew who is playing for the Brattleboro Union basketball program. He's a sophomore, and he will be the general that'll be running the floor for the Bears here tonight. And for the Greenfield Green Wave, expectations aren't as high as in years past because of the young team that Angelo Thomas has. The good thing is a lot of these kids all know Coach Thomas, and of course they play with his son Grayson Thomas, who is definitely the star of the team, along with Gavin Arsenault. The one thing that we could say about this Greenfield team is that they're hoping that they can be able to make strides by the end of the year, hoping that they can be able to at least get to the 10-10 mark and have a chance to make it into the state tournament. Like I said, we got a very young team here for Greenfield and a very young team from Brattleboro. The one thing that I can tell you is both teams are not only young, but both teams are pretty small. The biggest guy on the court is Bascom, and Dascom is definitely going to be the biggest guy for Brattleboro on the floor tonight. But Malik Moore can definitely jump through the roof, and he's the guy who is going to be able to get the rebounds for Greenfield. So Greenfield and Brattleboro, looking forward to the game. We're just a few minutes away from being able to kick things off, and we're excited about the opportunity to be able to be back to give you this broadcast on our YouTube page, which we want everybody to pass along. Fans are starting to make their way into the gym as well. And by the way, very good crowd for the first home game of the year. And it's nice because Brattleboro is only a 20-minute drive to be able to be here. Just a little trip down south for them. And the reason why they made this game the way it is because Brattleboro is part of the summer league of programs that they have, where Brattleboro and Keene, New Hampshire do come down and play all the teams that we have right here in Franklin County. So this worked out perfect for Angelo Thomas to make as an independent game where these kids all know each other. So it's not like Brattleboro's making a trip down here and doesn't know who the team is. They definitely do know each other, and we're just about a minute and a half away from getting the guys off the court. We'll get you into our starting lineups. We'll do our national anthem, and then we'll have high school boys basketball. Okay, so it's GHS Green Wave. So we want to let folks know that now our YouTube page will be Green Wave instead of GW. So it's GHS Green Wave as our YouTube page. Thank you very much for that, Jaden. Well, the one thing that we can tell you is both these teams have already played a game this year, and both of them lost. Greenfield got beat by 19 points against Drury up in the Berkshires last week, and this Brattleboro team had to take on St. Johnsbury in Upper Vermont, and they ended up getting beat by 9 points. So let's turn things over to our PA announcer. Here's Kurt Richardson.
Welcome to Nichols Gymnasium for tonight's basketball game between the Bears of Brattleboro Union High School and your Greenfield Green Wave. Especially with the fact that we're dealing with young athletes, not professionals who are trying to do their best for each respective high school. We request that all cheering be supported. Let's make this contest a positive experience for all concerned. We would also like to remind you that the use of tobacco products on school premises is prohibited by state law. We would appreciate your cooperation, including the gym clean, by using the trash receptacles located at the gym doors. At the conclusion of this contest, both teams will participate in the ceremonial handshake, demonstrating respect for their opponent. All fans must remain off the court and wait until the ceremony is completed and the team officials have exited. And now, your starting lineups. For the Bears, at forward, number 1, Noah Moore. At guard, number 3, Logan Wade. At forward, number 4, Dawson Wheeler. At guard, number 12, Hudson Smith. At forward, number 34, Colton Nashville. Again, the coaches are and now to your Greenfield, Greenway. At forward, number 1, Elite Fuller. At guard, number 3, Gavin Arsenal. At guard, number 13, David Mala. At guard, number 4, Roger Bergeron. At guard, number 5, Grayson Thomas.
All right, we're just about ready for basketball action between the Brattleboro Union Bears and your Greenfield Green Wave. Greenfield has got a very small lineup for sure. They're going to definitely run small all season long. And the big guy, Mr. Dascom, could have himself a great night tonight here for Brattleboro Union. He's definitely got a lot of guys by at least 3 to 4 inches. And here we go. And it looks like that's going out of bounds, and that'll be Greenfield ball. No, they're going to give it to Brattleboro. And they get it into Logan Waite. Waite at the top of the key. They shift it around the perimeter, back to Waite. Get it down to the big guy. Waite's wide open if he wants it. Nice pass down low and then foul. And a good dish down low. And that'll be on Grayson Thomas. That's his first. And the team foul first for the Green Wave. They get it in. Almost a 5-second. Get it back up to the top of the perimeter. Good move. No good. Greenfield with the rebound. And coast to coast, Gavin Arsenal. Easy three. Easy for number 3 to make that shot. 2-0 Greenfield. Waite gets it back up to the top of the key here. They work it around the perimeter. Good defense by Greenfield. Good D. Excellent job. And they get it back down low. Grayson Thomas for 3. No good. In and out. Had a lane. Didn't take it. Logan Waite has it. Takes it in himself. Good. 2-2. And Arsenal. Nice pass down low. Beautiful job. Dascom with a nice block. Connor Bergeron got took the lane, but ran into the big wall. Nice pass down low. Grayson Thomas inside to Connor Bergeron. 4-2 Greenfield. 6.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. And a nice job once again. Good take. No good, but Gascom, he gets fouled and he'll go to the free throw line for 2. And the first one is no good. Gascom will get one more. Second one's up. And good. 4-3, Greenfield. And Grayson Thomas crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Arsenal. Arsenal gets it. Nice job right there. Good take. Good defense. And a take right there by Gavin. Arsenal had the lane. Misses the layup for Greenfield, but Greenfield will get the ball. And they will reset that shot clock to 35. So they do have a fresh 35 to work with. Nice take right there by Bergeron. No good. 2 missed opportunities for Greenfield on layups. And take is no good by Brattleboro. Arsenal takes a deep 3. Good! 7-3 Greenfield. And Arsenal, he's got 5 of the 7 points. Nice ball movement right there by the Bears. Another steal. And a beautiful job right there by Davian Bala. Bala for 2, 9-3 Greenfield. And a nice take, and it looks like another foul by Greenfield. That's going to go against Bala. It's on the floor. No free throws. Nice take right there by Waite. Oh, that's a good move right there. Excellent move right there. 9-5. And we got a push. That's on Thomas. I think that's Thomas's second. Let me take a peek at that. That's the second team foul here on Greenfield. Another take right there to the hole. Brattleboro doing a nice job taking the lane. Nice take right there by Dawson Wheeler. All of a sudden, 9-7 now. Bala gets wrapped around. They'll call that one. That was an easy foul right there. That'll be called on Jenks. And Greenfield gets it down low. Beautiful cut. And Grayson Thomas cuts to the hole. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. And the shot is good. All of a sudden, Greenfield back up by 5, 12-7. Just a little over 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Brattleboro Bears moving the ball. Taking their time at the top. And a nice take, good give. Could have been a 3-second call, but no call. And Wheeler down low. Dawson Wheeler picking up another deuce. Thomas has it. That's a good D right there by Brattleboro. Bala getting tied up, gets it back over to Grayson Thomas, goes for three, no good. And with the rebound, Greenfield gets a second chance. And we got two little kids on the court. Well, we like to call them future players. Got a couple of future players that are getting ready to fill the court. They might not be able to get the ball up at the hoop yet, but at least they had a chance to touch the field there, what it was like to be on the court. Now we got a sub. And Moore is back in the game here for Brattleboro. Nice give down low. Perfect pass. That's a great give right there to Arthur Fitzpatrick. 14-9. 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Brattleboro Bears have it. They move the ball. Oh, nice opportunity here for two. It's good. That was a great take right there by Hudson Smith. And Grayson Thomas down low. Good. Seems like Thomas is having his own way down low. Wade has it. Top of the key. Gets it back over. That's another take. Oh! Tell you right now, Dawson Wheeler's got a nice stroke. And all of a sudden, it's back to a three-point game. Thomas for three. No good. In and out. 16-13 Greenfield. Wheeler gets it stolen away. Oh, beautiful pass down low. Excellent job, Arthur Fitzpatrick, and a timeout by the Bears. Greenfield, a couple of steals, and all of a sudden they pick up the 5-point lead here with 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Well, both teams coming out a little bit on the sloppy side for both teams, honestly, but this is early in the year. This is what you get when you have early season basketball. Sort of get your way back as the season goes on. Sort of get to know each other a little bit better as players. Right now, Wheeler, he's the hot shooter for Brattleboro and for the Greenfield Green Wave. You got Thomas and Gavin Arsenal. Greenfield needs 2 or 3 other guys that can be able to step up in the scoring department if they want to be able to win some games this year. All right. Moore gets it into Wade. Wade has it. Gets it over to Wheeler. And they're moving the ball well. And a little take. Nice stroke right there. No good. And another opportunity. And there it is. The big guy, Dascom, down low, picks up the deuce. Gavin Arsenal for three. No good. Double team. Gets it back to Wheeler. And another steal. And on the floor. And that's off Brattleboro. That'll stay white ball. Nice hustle by the Green Wave. And we got a couple of new Green Wave players in. Xavier Reynolds is in the game. And a nice take right there by Thomas, in and out. And Wade takes it, gets over the timeline. Oh, beautiful pass down low, no good, intercepted by the Green Wave. I'll tell you right now, Gavin Arsenal's got a lot of steals here tonight. Takes a three. No good. Oh, nice rebound there by Reynolds. Back out. No good. Another three. Greenfield not shooting well from downtown at all tonight. And another steal. Greenfield getting on the floor. Wade has it. Goes for it. And in. Nice take by Wade. All of a sudden, 18-17. That 5-point lead is diminishing. We're less than a minute under a minute left here in the first quarter. Reynolds has it. Gets it out to Fitzpatrick. He gets it over to Thomas. And a nice pick, but not going to do it. Nice take right there by Reynolds, double team.
Oh, that's a jump ball.
That should have been a jump ball. Arsenal, deep three, no good. And Brattleboro can take the lead here. Shot clock's off. What a pass by Waite. That's a no-looker. Beautiful job. And Moore picks up the deuce. 19-18 Brattleboro. They pick up their first lead of the night. Thomas looking for the last shot. And off his foot. Wheeler has it, and he gets it poked away. And at the end of one quarter, it's the Brattleboro Bears 19 and the Greenfield Green Wave 18. Well, the Brattleboro Bears, even with the turnovers that they had in that first quarter, were still able to take the lead by one at the end of one quarter. But I'll tell you why. Because the Greenfield Green Wave probably shot maybe 25% from the field in that quarter. When you're only shooting 25%, you can't win games. And that right there is a real testament to why Greenfield needs scorers if they want to be able to win some games this year. They're going to struggle offensively. But as you can see, they play really good defense. The defense is definitely what's keeping them in the game, to be quite honest. You know, when you shoot 25% but you play good D, the defense is what's holding you. And Greenfield will have the ball. Thomas has it. Gets it back out to Reynolds. Top of the key. And a shot from deep three. Another missed opportunity by Greenfield. Rebounded by the Bears. Waite has it. Gets it in, and another poke ball by Greenfield. Greenfield's doing a great job with the hands. We'll have to call them the good hands people. All right, and Brattleboro gets it in. Another nice job with a steal by Greenfield. Boy, they are really doing a great job on the defensive end. Just got to find ways to score some more. And, oh, that's a big push right there. That'll go against Moore. Moore picks up the foul. Grayson Thomas comes out. Reynolds trying to find somebody. Does get it in. Gets it into Arsenal. And Gavin has it. Trying to find a seam. Good defense by the Bears. Not giving Greenfield any lanes at all. And a nice take right there. Beautiful job by Connor Bergeron. And Greenfield picks up the lead. Another stolen ball. Reynolds. Good. Greenfield's doing it on the defensive end, and that's turning into offensive points. Brattleboro gets the ball back there. Now down three, another steal. What a job, Bergeron. And the Bears really having trouble right now. Greenfield doing a nice job defensively, turning it into offensive points here tonight. Got another poke ball. I'll tell you right now, the Bears are having trouble right now here in the second quarter. They're not being able to find any seams. They're not finding anybody down low. They're not getting it into the big man. That's a nice take right there, though. Off the back iron, no good. Greenfield's got the rebound. They get it up to Reynolds. And another opportunity for three. Good! Gavin Arsenal for three, and all of a sudden Greenfield, they're up 8. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Brattleboro haven't scored yet, and they still haven't scored. What a quarter for the Green Wave. Greenfield's really passing the ball well on the offensive end. Bang! Bergeron for three! And the Wave is up 11. I can't believe that Coach Salesman hasn't called a timeout. Try to settle things down a little bit for his team. And a deep three, more, no good. Rebound Greenfield, another opportunity for Greenfield. They're moving the ball really well. Arsenal for three, off the back iron, no good. And timeout by Coach Salesman. 5 minutes left here in the first half, and the Greenfield Green Waves doing a really nice job on the defensive end. You know, you got to make bounce passes. You got to be able to make easy opportunities so that you can be able to make those plays. Unfortunately, the biggest problem is that the Brattleboro Bears are getting pestered by the Green Wave on the defensive end, and then it's turning into offensive opportunities. So right now, the deep threes are just not really working for the Green Wave here tonight. Everything that's happening right now for Greenfield is layups and opportunities down low. And if they continue to use that formula in this game here today and continue their defensive ways, they could blow this team right out of the gym tonight. Greenfield was down 1. They were down 19-18 at the end of the first quarter. And right now, they're sitting on that 11-point lead. Brattleboro still hasn't scored here in the second quarter. They've gone 3 minutes with nothing. And Brattleboro has it. Another poke ball away by Gavin Arsenal. The defensive end of Greenfield just been excellent here tonight. They try to get into Bascom, and he gets it poked away. They bring it back to him. Down low, beautiful pass. And Brattleboro gets their first 2 of the quarter. And Landon Zinn picks up the bucket for the Bears. Grayson Thomas, beautiful pass. That's a nice pass by Thomas down low. Malik Moore, he picks up the bucket and he'll get another one. Excellent job right there by Thomas to see him wide open under the hoop. And Malik Moore will get one. Off the back rim, no good. And Brattleboro has it. Get it over the timeline. Trying to work it around the perimeter. And a poke away again by the Green Wave. Nice job by Greenfield. Grayson Thomas takes the lane. And an offensive foul. And that might be his third. I'll tell you right now, that's tough. That'll be his second personal foul. So 2 on Thomas. Still got a lot of game left here. Nice pass down low. Oh yeah, Bascom. Oh, Dascom should have took that shot. He didn't though. In and out 3, no good by the Bears. They get the rebound though. And another poked away opportunity for the Green Wave, and here you go. Grayson Thomas for 2. 34-21, Greenfield up by a dozen. They get it back down to Dascom. And they've got a foul on the play. And Zinn's gonna go to the line. Zinn's gonna shoot 2 here for Brattleboro. First one's up and good. And he'll get one more. Second shot is up and good. Nice strokes right there by Zinn. 34-23, Greenfield. 3:44 left here in the first half. Greenfield continues to move the ball around the perimeter. I'll tell you, when they can get guys to cut to the hole, that's when they have their best opportunities to score. Nice take by Arsenal. Went through a double team. Didn't get it. Oh, he goes back. Good job. Wait a minute, were they going to call a jump ball? Good job right there by Gavin Arsenal. Excellent hustle points. And it will be Brattleboro ball on the jump ball. Moore has it, gets it into Waite. And they work it around the perimeter. Waite has it, top of the key. Trying to find the big guy, but they got him double teamed. Greenfield's doing a nice job on Dascom here tonight. Biggest guy on the court. And another steal! Wow, Bergeron, and it's good! The turnovers and points for Greenfield has just been astronomical here tonight. 36-23. Biggest lead for Greenfield, 13 right now. They bring it down, and another foul. And that is the third team foul on Greenfield. That's on Gavin Arsenal. That's his second. And first shot from Moore is no good. Noah will get one more. Second shot is good. And a couple of substitutions. Thomas is back in the game, and so isn't Malik Moore. Greenfield's got to get over that timeline. Oh, good steal. Got 10 seconds? Oh, Angelo Thomas calls a timeout before a 10-second call. Honestly, that's a good call right there to be able to call that timeout. And we'll take it. And we want to let you know that you are tuned into our YouTube page for Greenfield High School basketball. And we do have the boys and the girls. I want to welcome you to our broadcast here tonight. I'm Bobby C. along with Jaden Grozick. We want you to know that we do have a brand new YouTube page this year, so you want to be able to tune in. You want to be able to enjoy the games. We do have those games for you. And you have to go to YouTube/GHS Green Wave. So that's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. And that'll get you right to our YouTube page for the basketball season for 2025-2026. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the first half. Greenfield was literally down by 1 point in the first quarter. They're now up by a dozen. And Greenfield will have the ball. They got to get it over. They got to get it literally. They have 1 second to get it over the timeline. They do get it over. Nice pass down low. Bring it all the way around the perimeter. Bring it out to Grayson Thomas. He has the hole. Oh, nice job taking the left hand for the shot. 38-24, Greenfield by 14. And Brattleboro trying to find some way to get some points here. Only got 5 points so far this quarter. And they try to get it down low. They get it back up to the top of the key. Waite takes it. Gets it down low. Beautiful pass. No good. And do we have a foul? It's against the Bears. Greenfield will have the ball. Greenfield has it. Noah Moore will get the ticket for Brattleboro. Greenfield doing a nice job with the clock. Thomas, they can't make three-pointers. They've only made 2 3-pointers tonight. And they've probably shot about 20. And a three, deep off the back iron by Waite. No good. And Greenfield gets it over the timeline. Thomas takes it. No good. He is cold tonight. Grayson Thomas is really cold tonight. Oh! We got a trip on the floor. So that'll bring up Greenfield's 4th foul. 14 fouls this quarter for Greenfield, and also we want you to know that Brattleboro has 3 fouls this quarter. Trying to find a way to get it in. They do get it down low, taking a cut. No good. Brattleboro gets it though. And a rebound by Noah Moore is good. 38-26. Greenfield holding on to a 12-point lead. Thomas has it. Down low, that's where he needs to take his shots. Why bother shooting threes when you could take the lane all day? 40-26, 26. 40-26. And deep shot, no good. Greenfield has it. Oh yeah, beautiful opportunity for Greenfield to score. Arthur Fitzpatrick, no good. And Gascon picks up the rebound. Down low, beautiful pass. Angelo Thomas is not happy. He is not happy. That was an easy bucket. Matter of fact, that was a reason for a coach to be upset. That was lazy. After all the tenacious defense that they were playing, that was a pretty lazy play right there by the Green Wave to give the Bears the easy deuce. And they have the final possession, Greenfield, here in the first half if they want to take it. And they work it around the perimeter. And a deep three, no good. And they got the rebound, nope. Brattleboro gets it with 5 seconds left here. Greenfield didn't work the ball at all. They took a three, no need to take threes. They've been able to work the ball down low to score easy points, and they haven't taken advantage of that as much as they could. They got to try to find a way to get it in. They do. And we got a foul. And that's the fifth. That's going to bring them to the line. Brattleboro will get a chance with 3.2 seconds left here in the half. Hudson Smith gets 2. And he'll get one more. First one's no good. Second shot is good. 3.2 seconds left. Can they make it up the court? There it is. Oh, nice try right there by Malik Moore. And after one half here at Nichols Gymnasium, it's the Greenfield Green Wave 40 and the Bears of Brattleboro 29. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have second half action for you live from Nichols Gymnasium. It's boys high school basketball on our YouTube page, YouTube/GHS Green Wave. All right, welcome back here to Nichols Gymnasium. Just getting ready here for second half action in just a moment. Let's sort of analyze a little bit about what happened here in the first half. Well, it was a pretty close game at the end of the first quarter. It was Greenfield down by a point, 19-18. And then Greenfield went on a run and literally scored 22 points in the second quarter, where Brattleboro really struggled and only scored 10 points. And all of a sudden now they're down by 11 going into the second half. A couple of things that we can assess in this one. Brattleboro has not been able to get any inside work going at Dascom at all. The biggest guy on the floor has not been getting looks, and it's because the Bears, they haven't thrown any bounce passes to try to get the ball to him. They're trying to throw it over the top, and Greenfield has been able to intercept a lot of those passes and have turned their defense into offensive points. Quite honestly, if it wasn't for the Greenfield defense, they might be down in this game. And instead, because of their defense, they're up by 11. So we'll see what happens here in the second half. I'm curious at what Coach Salesman is going to do. He had a chance to talk to his team and had a chance to deal with the situation of having so many turnovers. So curious to see how he makes that adjustment. And as far as Coach Thomas is concerned, a couple of the things that got him a little bit upset with is the fact that they were shooting too many outside shots and they weren't trying to make the ball down low for the easy buckets. And Greenfield will have the ball first. to start the second half. Here we go. And Arsenal has it. Top of the key. Got 3-on-3. You got Arsenal taking on Waite's taking them on. Good defense right there by Waite. And Greenfield goes down low, brings it all the way back out. I don't know why they're bringing it back out, but they are. Easy. That's a nice pass by Arsenal. And an easy bucket right there by Connor Bergeron, who's having a good night for the Wave. And the Bears come back with a bucket. Dawson Wheeler for 2. Waite doing a nice job on Arsenal. Gets it over to Grayson Thomas. He tries to maneuver. No good.
Good D.
And Brattleboro D'ing it up pretty good here so far. Waite with the floater. No good. Oh, big rebound. Dascom, he should have went up with it. And Wheeler takes it. Finger roll. Good. Dascom has got to take those shots. He's right under the hoop. Take advantage of that opportunity. Nice pass. Oh, how do you miss that? I don't know how that was missed. Bergeron missed an easy opportunity for the bucket down low. And Greenfield steals it. Bergeron. I guess he makes up for it right there. Arsenal has it. Thomas for 3. Good. Greenfield opens it up. And the Bears moving it around. Good ball movement. Hell, he threw it right to Thomas Dascom. One pass too many for the Bears, and a deep 3. No good. And what do we got? We got a hangover. Jump ball. Or they get Bergeron, because Bergeron was hanging on. Looks like they got Bergeron on that one. He was hanging all over the Bear. And they got it down low. Intercepted right there by Malik Moore. And Waite with the steal. And Waite has it. He takes the lane. And they get him with an offensive foul. And Logan Waite gets charged with that one. And Arsenal will take it in. That's the second personal foul on Logan Waite. Grayson Thomas has it, crosses the timeline. Taking his time. Goes to the lane. No good. And what do we got? Got a foul against Greenfield. Malik Moore. And that's his third. 3 fouls on Malik. And the Bears have it top of the key. And they bring it out. Bang! That's a big shot right there by Hudson Smith. And all of a sudden, it's a 9-point game. Greenfield misses another layup. And what will it be? It will stay Greenfield ball. And Grayson Thomas comes out. Nice pass. Oh, that's another foul. I think they're going to get Wheeler with that one. He'll get the ticket. A couple of shots here, though, for Connor Bergeron. He'll take it for 2 here. And that's the second personal foul on Wheeler. First one's up, no good. And he'll get one more. And Wheeler comes out. Bergeron second is good. 46-36, 10-point lead here for the Greenfield Green Wave. And a nice pass down low, beautiful take. And Moore picks up the bucket. Greenfield, they're only up 8. Just under 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Arsenal gets it back over. Bala has it. They get it down low. Good! Nice job. Connor Bergeron's doing a nice job here tonight. Freshman's getting it done for the Wave. And they get it back up to the top of the key. And they work it. Waite has it. He takes the lane. And it's off of Waite. Good defense right there by the Green Wave. Davian Balla did a nice job being able to play the D for the Wave on that play. Arsenal has it. Arsenal gets it back out. Takes the lane, and he gets hacked. Oh yeah, he'll earn those two. And they call that one on Logan Waite. That's his third. The Bears starting to get into a little bit of foul trouble here. Arsenal is good. He'll get one more. And the second shot here is no good. And another turnover by the Bears. Not taking their time at all. Just trying to just get rid of the ball. You got to find the open guard. The guard should be getting the ball. Greenfield has it. Grayson Thomas takes the lane, no good. Good defense by the Bears. He's double teamed, and he'll go to the line for two. Let's see who that one's on. That'll be the first foul on Smith, Hudson Smith. First one's good by Thomas. He'll get one more. Second shot is good. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Green Wave, they're back up by 13. Couple of Bear turnovers. Hasn't helped the Green Wave at all. It's only made, it hasn't helped their team at all. The Green Wave capitalizing on that. Another pass down low, intercepted by the Wave. They go low. Bergeron has it. Gets it back out, top of the key. Grayson Thomas takes the lane, gets it back out. Arsenal has it. Bring it back up to Grayson Thomas. Thomas takes a three. No, he thinks about it. Can't find it. Arsenal. Guarded tightly by Waite. Nice pick. Good takes the lane. Takes it. In and out. No good. I think that thing was already down the cylinder and popped back out. Beautiful give down low. And that's exactly what Brattleboro's got to start doing. Nice job by Zinn. Thomas, he takes a three. Good. And the Green Wave up by 14. And the Bears moving the ball. Top of the key, looking at a shot. Takes the lane. Beautiful drive in. Good job by Dascom. And he goes to the line. That is where Dascom needs to be. The reason why he got two shots is he cut the rebound and he went to put it back up. And Dascom will get two. First one's no good. Dascom will get one more. Substitutions. Reynolds is out. Arsenal's out. Dascom's second one is good. 13-point lead for the Green Wave. And they're tightening up the defense here. The Bears, they break the press. Good job by the Green Wave. Beautiful pass. And Arthur has it. Arthur Fitzpatrick gets it. And a beautiful pass down low. Thomas, he did the cut. The old give and go works out beautifully. Deep three, Bears, no good. Dascom with the rebound, no good. And fouled on the play. And that'll be a foul against Bala. So that foul was on Bala. That's his second. And the first one by Hudson Smith is no good. He'll get one more. Got to capitalize on these opportunities if you're the Bears. And good. Grayson Thomas getting blanketed. Oh, nice job by Bergeron to break the press. Beautiful give and go. And blocked by Dascom. Dascom does a nice job with the block. Greenfield has the ball, though. 24 seconds left here on the shot clock. Minute 44 left here in the third quarter. Beautiful give and go. Excellent job right there. Arthur Fitzpatrick picks up the bucket. Deep three for the Bears. No good, but Dascom, he gets hammered. Looks like Bala's got his third personal foul here. That'll be the third personal foul on Bala. Dascom picks up the bucket. Yep, that first three throws, good. He'll get one more. I'll tell you right now, Dascom could be at the line all night. Biggest guy on the court. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Fitzpatrick. And a take there by, beautiful pass down low. Good give right there by Thomas. No good though. That was a really good pass. Dascom almost traveled. Smith for three, no good. And a nice take right there by Wheeler. And all of a sudden, they're back down by 13. 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Wade has it. And he gets it stolen. Beautiful strip right there by the Green Wave. Wade didn't see him coming from behind. No communication, though, to let him know that there was someone there. Got a timeout. And we want to welcome you here to Greenfield High School boys basketball action. It's game number 2 for the Greenfield Green Wave after getting beat on the road earlier last week. They took on Drury High School, and the Bears ended up taking a trip up to St. Johnsbury, where they ended up losing their game by 9. And tonight, the Green Wave holding on to a 13-point lead here. 32.6 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Bears were leading by 1 at the end of one quarter. Green Wave was leading by 11 at halftime, and they have extended that lead now to 13. All right, Greenfield will have the ball because they called the timeout. They got 24 seconds left here on the shot clock as well. So that will give the Bears the opportunity to be able to have possession at least one more time here in the third quarter, down by 13. And Arsenal has it, gets it up top. Grayson Thomas for three. In and out, no good. Big rebound by the Bears, and they can hold it for the last shot. They can keep Greenfield from getting another opportunity. Oh, they did. They get the bucket. Greenfield still has a chance to score, though. Good defense. Excellent job by Waite. And all of a sudden, we're back to an 11-point lead. So no gain right there by the Green Wave, and no gain by the Brattleboro Bears in the third quarter. They both shot the same amount of points. It still is an 11-point lead for the Green Wave as they hold on to the 58-47 lead after 3 quarters. One more quarter to go here tonight. Want to let you know that the Greenfield Green Wave will be back in action here at Nichols Gymnasium coming up on Thursday night as they take on Hopkins Academy, which, by the way, Hopkins Academy's got a pretty decent program. And I will tell you, they got a couple of young kids. One of the guys that plays on the team, his father is the head basketball coach over at Amherst College. And his dad is G.P. Gromacki. And he's brought a couple of national championships to Amherst College. And his son is a very good ball player. And he is going to be making his way to Nichols Gymnasium on Thursday night. And we'll have that game for you here on our YouTube page. And we get it into Grayson Thomas. Thomas has it, top of the key. I'll tell you, every time they go low, they have a chance to score. They do move the ball. Back shooting threes. No good. And they go to the hole. And a travel call. Brattleboro trying to find a way to dig into this Greenfield 11-point lead. They bang a three! That's a big shot right there. Caden Cole from downtown. And all of a sudden, it's an 8-point game. Brattleboro trying to make this one exciting. They take it, beautiful pass down low, no good. And Arsenal's going to go to the line. He'll get a couple. Honestly, we've got Malik Moore. No good. And Malik Moore will get one more. Second one for Moore. No good, he misses both. And they're going to call that off of Greenfield. Brattleboro has a chance to cut into this lead right now. Big opportunity for the Bears. And they move the ball. Good look down low. And another strip ball right there by the Greenfield defense. Arsenal has it. Paula. Thomas has it, takes a three. No good. And Brattleboro still has another chance to cut into this lead. Beautiful pass. Oh, get it over to Caden. Dascom takes it, no good. Good hustle right there by the Bears. Finger roll, no good. And opportunities missed by the Bears on that possession. They bring it down low, what a cut. Oh, that's a good look right there. Bergeron for the easy deuce. Greenfield back up by 10. Beautiful take, and chance at a three-point play. And the Bears have a chance to cut this down to 7. They take out Dascom. And Hudson Smith going for the three-point play here. Big free throw. Oh, that's a rimmer that off the back iron. Oh, rebounded by Brattleboro. They took a three, and it's good. And Greenfield calls a timeout. We got a 5-point game. All of a sudden, the Brattleboro Bears down by 13, now down by 5. And a talk it over chant. Talk it over. I haven't heard that one yet. That's a good one. I like that. I'm going to have to use that one myself. Talk it over. All right. Well, Angelo Thomas is going to have to talk it over because right now he's got to tell his team that they need to start working the ball on the offensive end and stop shooting threes. Because I'll tell you right now, they keep shooting threes, and if the Brattleboro Bears start capitalizing on the other end, they might be on the losing end of this game. Greenfield's got to really make some adjustments right now. And the Bears, yep, they're gonna press. This is a good call right here. Of course you want to press. You're only down by 5. Make them have to get over the timeline. Double team. Oh, good job by the Green Wave getting it over. Excellent job. Good look down low. They brought it back out. They take the lane. No good, but a foul on the play. And that's going to be on Smith. Smith picks up the foul. 5:48 left here in the game. First one's good. Thomas will get one more. Good. All right, 62-55. Brattleboro crossing the timeline. Trying to find the open look, no good. Waite has it, trying to find the open man. And another steal by Greenfield. Arsenal has it. And he gets hacked by Waite. That's going to be his 4th. No, they ended up not calling that on Waite. They ended up calling that on Cole. That saved Waite a foul. Gavin Arsenal at the free throw line. He shoots 2. First one's good. He'll get another. Free throw is becoming big right now. Green Wave capitalizing on him. One more here for Arsenal. Good. And all of a sudden, we're back up to a 9-point lead for the Green Wave. Wade has it. And another steal by Grayson Thomas. He takes the lane. No good. Back to the free throw line goes the Green Wave. They just made 4 in a row. And the first one by Thomas is no good. And Grayson will get one more. Second one's good. And it's back to a 10-point lead. All of a sudden, that 5-point differential has evaporated. And a look down low, and it's off of the hands of Wheeler. And Greenfield could take their time. They got a 10-point lead. Just under 5 minutes. They take the hole. Good take to the hole. All of a sudden, Greenfield starting to turn it back on again. Back up a dozen. Arsenal with a beautiful play at the other end. And Brattleboro has it. And a nice shot right there by Smith. And off the foot of Greenfield. The Bears could capitalize here, down by 10. 67-57, 4:26 left in the game. Deep 3, no good, off the back iron. Bala has it. Bala takes the lane and throws it up. And he gets hacked on the play. I think that's on Wheeler. 5 on the team, so they'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way here. That was the 4th personal foul on Logan Waite. Bala, first one good. Bala gets one more. Bala, second shot, good. And Brattleboro has it. Nice pay, oh, right through the hands. That was a perfect pass for an easy deuce. And Brattleboro comes up empty. Arsenal has it. And 4 minutes left here in the game. Green Wave with a 12-point lead. Thomas has it, takes the lane. Gets it back out, 3-pointer. Good! Gavin Arsenal for 3. And the Green Wave opens it up to 15. 17. And coach needs to call a timeout. No call of a timeout. Greenfield starting to blow away here. And an offensive? No, they call the block on Bala. Bala with the block. Bucket good. And Hudson Smith has a chance to complete the 3-point play. No good. Hard time making foul shots here tonight for him. And Bala has 4 fouls now. Beautiful dish down low and a block. Dascombe, the big guy, down low. I don't understand why he was sitting down for as many minutes as he sat down. They got to keep him in the game. He's the guy that's down low to be able to make those block shots. Another take down low, no good. Dascombe, rebounded by Brattleboro. And nice take, good take right there by Brattleboro. Smith with the easy bucket. Greenfield tries for the same thing. Up and no good. Brattleboro with another rebound. They get it over to Dascombe. They cross the timeline. And another poke ball. Good hustle. And Black has it, so that'll be Brattleboro ball. They're down 13. They were down by 17. And Dascombe has the ball. And beautiful pass down low. Another easy bucket for Brattleboro. Dascombe comes in the game, and all of a sudden his team scores 6 points. 2.5 minutes left in the game. It's an 11-point game again. Nice take. Good. Good move right there by Thomas. Back to a 13-point lead. Just about 2 minutes left in this one. And another Greenfield steal. No bounce passes at all here tonight. No bounce passes. Easy bucket, no good. We're doing good, buddy. How you doing? And Black will have the ball here. And we got a timeout on the floor. 1:51 left here in the game. Brattleboro, which was down by 17, is now down by 13, 76-63. Want to remind everybody about our next broadcast coming up on Thursday night. It'll be the Greenfield Green Wave taking on the Golden Hawks of Hopkins Academy. They got a young team. They also got a guy who can play great ball. His name is Chase Earl. So we'll see how much chasing will be going on Thursday night here at Nichols Gymnasium. That game will start at 7 o'clock. And you can enjoy that game right here on our YouTube page, just like you can enjoy this one here tonight. And all you got to do is go to our new YouTube page, which is YouTube/GHS Green Wave. That's YouTube/GHS Green Wave. And the Bears have it. They get it in. Oh, what a take all the way through two guys. And we got a jump ball, do we? No, we got a jump ball. And that'll stay Brattleboro ball. Nice job on the defensive end there by the Green Wave. Another take down low. Good defense, though. Off-centered right there. No good. Greenfield has the ball. They can take their time. No need to push it. Take their time. They work the ball. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Big, substantial lead here for the Wave. Thomas has it. Hits it back out to Arsenal. We got 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, and what do we got? Didn't hear. We got a kick. We got a kick ball. So that'll be Brattleboro ball. Nice defense by Greenfield once again. They're just intercepting almost every single pass. Thomas for three is good, and that'll seal the deal for sure. 79-63. Greenfield Green Wave picks up their first win of the year. Brattleboro will go to 0-2 on the season. And the Green Wave, they can still run it out if they want. Thomas for three. Bang! 82-63. Another pass down low, no good. Greenfield. Brattleboro will have it. And a take, that'll be number 5 on Bala. They call it on Bala or did they call it on Bergeron? It's one of the two. Is that 5 on Bala? How you doing? Good. Yep, he fouls out. Bala's out. First one's good. And Smith will get one more. Good. And Arsenal has a double team. Kick ball here. They'll reset it. Doesn't really matter. Shot clock's off anyway. Greenfield can just run out the clock. Might as well. No need to score another point. And Brattleboro has a chance to put a deuce on. Nice give. And they pick up another deuce. And this will do it. Our final score here tonight, the Greenfield Green Wave 82 and the Brattleboro Bears 67. Want to thank you so much for tuning into our YouTube page. Want to remind you our next broadcast comes up on Thursday night. Greenfield entertains Hopkins Academy. Once again, for me, Bobby C., and for our producer and cameraman, Jaden Grazik, we want to thank you so much for tuning in to Greenfield High School boys basketball. Have yourself a great night, everyone.